Kate, and welcome back to another fun STEAM lesson with Storybook Engineering. And in this lesson, we're going to be focusing on the simple machine of an inclined plane. So let's get started. Now, an inclined plane is any slanting surface that has one high end and one low end that connects the low point to the high point. And this is used to help connect the lower level to a higher level. An example of an inclined plane would be like slides or ramps or sloping roads, or even a ladder. Now, an inclined plane is very similar to a wedge because it also has a triangle shape. And to better understand inclined planes, you have to understand angles. And there are three main types of angles: an acute angle, a right angle, and an obtuse angle. Now, an angle is a measurement of distance between two connecting points. And those connecting points are measured at different degrees. And those different degrees determine what area that the angle is slanted at. Now, an acute angle is a small angle, and it's anywhere between 0 and 90 degrees. And a right angle is exactly 90 degrees, so the line of the angle would be going straight up and down. And then an obtuse angle is anywhere from that 90 degrees to 180 degrees. And 180 degrees is a straight line. Now, your acute angles are cute because they're really little, and your right angles are those up and down kind of corner pieces, whereas your obtuse is anything that kind of looks like a straight line or is past that 90-degree mark. Now, all these different angles are used with inclined planes to offer different reach levels and stability. So today's storybook that goes with this lesson is Rapunzel. So go ahead and make sure to pause the video now and spend some time enjoying reading or listening to the story of Rapunzel. I hope you enjoyed your story. It's a good thing Rapunzel had her long hair to help her get out of that tower. But what if she didn't? How else could she have gotten down? We can use our knowledge of simple machines to help her out. Rapunzel and the prince could have made their very own inclined plane to escape the tower. A good one would have been a ladder. So today that's what we're going to do to help them out and construct a ladder that the prince could use to help save Rapunzel from the tower. So let's get started. Now, the first step to making your ladder is you have to collect your materials you're going to need from around your house. And today you're going to need some raw spaghetti noodles, some straws, some twine or string, some masking tape, and some marshmallows. You also might need some scissors to help you out today also. Another thing you're going to need for this activity is an area that you can build your inclined plane up to. So either like a countertop to the floor or a chair to the floor, or you can set some books on your table and build your inclined plane up that way. Just any place that you can pretend is your castle that you're building your ladder up to. Next, after you have all your supplies collected, begin brainstorming how you want to construct your ladder. So think about how you want to use your supplies, how you want to begin constructing it, also what kind of angle you want your ladder to be at. What angle would work best to reach the top of your castle? This will also help you decide how long to make your ladder. Alrighty, once you have an idea of how you want to build your ladder, you can begin constructing it with your materials. Now remember, your materials are not very strong, so you want to think of creative ways to help make them stronger or sturdier, either by doubling up on the materials or putting tape around them. Just get creative with your materials and find different ways to help make them stand up really strong and tall to help you get to the top of that castle. Alrighty, so here is my finished product. I used spaghetti noodles to help get my tower nice and long enough to reach the top of the tower, and I used my straws as my little footsteps going up my ladder, and I used string to tie through those straws to keep them nice and secure around my spaghetti noodles. And I also put a little masking tape around there too to keep it nice and sturdy. And then I used my marshmallow as connectors for my spaghetti noodles, and I also used them as little stoppers at the end of my ladder. So once you have your finished product all done, make sure to test it out. So here's my finished product. I think it worked out pretty well, so awesome job. Now, there are many different ways that you could have done this project. There is no right way or wrong way. Just make sure to be really creative and even try to redesign your project if it didn't work out the first time. Maybe come up with different ways to make it even more sturdy. Another activity you can do with this project is build up on your ladder and see how far you can get your ladder to reach, or even have a competition with a family member or friend. Thank you so much for watching today's lesson, and I hope you had fun. I'll see you again next lesson for some more fun with simple machines. Thanks, bye!